What's up, strategizers? Jess here with some achievement hunting tips for the survival horror platformer, Limbo. In this episode, we'll help you track down 10 elusive glowing eggs that will light your way to a higher gamer score. Yep, it's kind of like Easter, only instead of a cute bunny, you have a giant, terrifying spider. The first egg is practically a freebie. At the very beginning of the game, run to the left to find your first glowing achievement. It gets harder, trust us. In Chapter 2, you'll take to the treetops. Instead of pushing over the cracked tree trunk to make your way forward, run off the left side of the highest branch and jump to this partially obscured rope. Use this to swing up to a secret platform with an achievement egg. After ditching the mind-controlling brain slug in Chapter 11, take advantage of your newfound freedom and head back to the left. Drag the large pipe out of the water on the left and push it all the way over to the pool on the right. Leave it floating under the pipe on the ceiling. Jump onto the floating pipe and then jump to the left to grab a rope. This will drop a shiny egg right onto the pipe. In Chapter 14, an egg is lodged in a pipe high above the elevator. Grab the nearby crate and take it up with you to the second level, and then send the elevator back down to the ground. Hit the switch to bring it up and use your crate to leap onto the top of the elevator. You must leap to the left as it rises to catch a rope hanging from a pipe. An egg will roll out as you tug the rope. We know you're excited to get to the egg, but be sure to dismount the rope by jumping to the right instead of dropping to your death. At the very end of Chapter 14, just before you encounter the giant mosquito, a dark passage leads downhill to the right just past a short ladder. Since you won't be able to see a thing in the dark cave, you should listen closely for the sounds of your feet hitting shallow water. At the first splish, make a leap of faith to the right to avoid a deadly pool. You'll land right on top of an achievement egg. In Chapter 16, you'll come upon a massive stationary gear. Hop onto one of its interlocking teeth and climb up and over the top. Drop down on the far side to find an easy egg. In Chapter 18, your old pal, the brain slug, will once again assume control. After losing it, grab one of the boxes on the conveyor belt and push it to the right for a few seconds. Climb on top of it and ride it to the left. Jump onto the edge of the crusher to the left and hang there until it's safe to pull yourself up and cross to the far side. If you're able to evade a gruesome but kinda funny death in the crusher, you'll be able to leap to a ladder that will take you to an achievement egg. Onward to Chapter 19. Once the level ceases to rotate, climb onto the small crate near the electrified wall and leap off of it to find a hidden ledge to the left. From the hidden ledge, jump to the right to avoid the electrified wall and score another glowing egg. In Chapter 21, you'll come across a rickety elevator. Walk to the edge of the elevator shaft and tap down to hang from the ledge. Press down again to drop to the bottom of the shaft. After collecting the achievement egg, use the hard-to-spot rope to get back to the surface. The final achievement egg is in Chapter 23, just past the destroyed hotel sign. Jump into the large pit with the gravity switch and activate the switch as you fall. During your brief stint on the ceiling, move the crate to the right just to get it out of the way. When the gravity reverses, hit the switch a second time as you fall. This time, quickly climb the ledge to your left on the ceiling and continue left to drop upwards into a tall shaft. Grab the handle near the ceiling and give it a tug to reveal the egg. Now your gamer score may be bigger, but the gloomy egg hunt isn't over yet. There are still more non-achievement eggs in Limbo that you can collect to boost your leaderboard ranking. For more tips, tricks, and Easter egg hunts, head on over to guides.ign.com. And if you have suggestions for future episodes, be sure to follow our Twitter @IGN and send us a tweet or two. I'm Jessica Chobot, and we'll see you here next time on Strategize.